Welcome to a sneak peek of the A Healthy Push community. I'm Shannon, and I am so glad that you have interest in joining. This is the support I wished I had when I was in my recovery. As you probably know, I struggled with anxiety, panic disorder, and agoraphobia for 15 years. And while I eventually made my way through it all and have been recovered for years now, I did it the really long and hard way. Alone, confused, and constantly wondering if I was doing things right. And this is exactly why I created this community. I wanted to build the space that I so deeply needed, a space that gives you simple and practical tools and emotional support, a space that helps you to show up consistently, even on the hard days. A space that helps you to feel less alone and more capable and more hopeful. And most importantly, a space that helps to expedite your healing and say goodbye to anxiety, panic, and agoraphobia for good. This is not just another community, group, or membership. It's truly the missing piece I know would have changed everything for me, and it can for you too. You don't have to go through things alone anymore, and it doesn't have to take so long, and it doesn't have to be so hard. I'm here, we're here, and you're a lot closer to your recovery than you think you are. Okay, let me show you around. So the community is hosted on Circle, which is very user-friendly. You can use it on a desktop or you can use it on your phone in the app, which is great because you can have access to it from anywhere and at all times. It looks a lot like Facebook, but thank goodness it's not on social media. It's going to be a very healthy and safe space moderated by me. So when you join, you start here. Literally at start here. You're going to take a tour, watch a video from me. I'm going to walk you through some things. You're going to look at the community rules and agree to them and some other things. And then from here, you're going to go to introduce yourself. Here's where you're just going to say hello. You're going to share whatever you feel comfortable with, personal, your anxiety journey, where you're currently at. I want to meet you, right? And this is just going to be such a good place for you to see, oh my gosh, I am not alone. This person is struggling with very similar things. Wow, I have so much in common with this person. And then you'll start connecting with each other from there. We also have announcements, which is just a general space where I'll share important announcements. We have some resources where I'll consistently put resources there. And then one of my favorite parts of the community is the community chats. So these are just specific spaces where you can go into and share things. So this first one is going to be a share your wins, which I always highly encourage. This next one is general thoughts and discussion. So really anything, whatever's on your mind, you want to vent, you want to share something helpful, you want to talk about something, here's where you're going to go. This next one is just an ask questions and get feedback. You can ask questions to the group. You can ask questions to me. I will be in all of these places, but this is just a good place for you to ask questions. And if I find there are themes, right, there are things that people need me to teach things on or to expand upon, I will be putting up videos where I'm answering questions and teaching very specific things. Then we also have chats to specific things like panic attacks and symptoms, agoraphobia, driving anxiety, toilet anxiety. These are just ones I'm starting with. I can add from here as needed. Then there's also one for goals and challenges. I'm always going to encourage you to create goals, to share your goals. And this is just a place where you can get some accountability and help with small steps. I'll also be creating some challenges to help you to meet your goals. Then we have probably my favorite aspect of the community. I love it all, but this is going to be the place where we're going to meet every single week. I am going to show up live on every Monday from 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:45. You're going to get my hands-on support. You're going to be able to share and vent and ask questions and get feedback. And we will have very specific discussions here too. We'll do some exposure and accountability work. I will have very specific things that I'm teaching on. But this is just going to be the place where guaranteed every week you're going to connect with me, you're going to connect with everyone in the group and get lots of support. I also throw in some additional live sessions in the evening. Typically, we'll do it Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or on Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I know it's tricky to get everyone right to join at certain times during the week. This is the place where I'll be putting all of the Q&As and teachings. So when I get questions and when I see that there are specific things that I need to teach on, I will create videos and I will post them here. Some I will do live and some I will just put up for you to access whenever. Everything is always recorded and available to you. So if you can't make anything live, it'll always be there and available immediately. Then we have all of my courses. So as soon as you join the community, you get access to all of my mini courses, my symptoms course and panic attacks, driving anxiety, anxious thoughts, airplane anxiety, toilet anxiety, and any future courses that I create. So that's the general look and feel. It looks a little bare bones right now because the community is not yet live, but it's sort of the perfect time to show it to you because I don't have to blur anything out. But you'll also be able to look at a member directory. You'll be able to direct message people. You'll have lots of hands on teachings and guidance and support from me and from everyone within the group. And I've been teaching my Panicked Peace 10-week program for 3 years now. And I always hear one of the most helpful aspects of the program is the community, is that hands-on support. I always hear, Shannon, just being able to connect with you every single week and know that I have that support helps to keep me going. And that's what this community is about, giving you that consistent push, that healthy push, that accountability. That's what you need, right? And it's going to be a very safe space to share and learn and just get support from someone who actually knows what it's like to struggle and to recover. And this is the support that's going to help you to keep moving forward and start living the life that you want and deserve to live, a life that is full of lots more peace, joy, and freedom. So I hope to see you and support you on the inside. And if you have any questions, if you're like, I don't know if this is for me, I have some hesitancies, please reach out, email me at shannon@ahealthypush.com. I would love to chat with you. All right. I hope to see you on the inside.